私の視界だと空白になっているの。
それはどういう。
月の監視者が言っていた言葉。古代人たちは天脈が循環不全を起こしている場所から星が腐り始めたと見たという話。まさにその通りだったんだわ。人から獣に転じた瞬間にエーテルが腐り落ちてしまうのよ。体はもちろん魂まで何一つ残らずに。
Is like the aether starved parts of the world just like siphoning the aether from the people? What's eating the aether? I don't think it's just disappearing. What is the celestial aether? And I feel like it's like picking it from the people. You were hungry.
でも疑心獣は何か言ってるみたいだった。人だった頃の思いが残ってるってことじゃないの？
そうね。完全に腐り果てるまでならば。けれどそれは消えかけの残滓に過ぎないわ。
そんな。それじゃあ元には戻せないってこと？
私たちの知っている方法では。
So once you go monster, there's no going back. Get people off this planet. I think this like starved aether currents like sucking it from the people. I don't know why it would turn them into like nothingness monsters, but
いえ、完全に無になってしまうのだもの。おそらくどんな方法をもってしても戻すことはできないわ。
what if everything was originally just like one of these creatures, and all these creatures lived on this planet, and they all like got along with each other because they have nothing else to kill other than like, unless they started killing each other, but it doesn't look like they're doing that. They seem like a pretty cohesive unit. And then one of them discovered aether, and they were like, man, I can use this aether to make myself look pretty and not be part of a hive. What if we're looking at our origins? Huh? I think that's probably not it. But
正解にすら帰れないのか。
So they're dead. There's no coming back. Hi, Vitra.
異形の獣たちの勢いが衰えない。疑心獣が群れの長たる役目を持つならばあるいはと期待したんだが。
Look at how many of these are flying back here. Like, how many people is that? Like, I don't think it's, no matter how much we want to like save this planet, like I think our first priority is getting everyone to the moon. At least on the moon they can like hide if the star is like indeed tied to their transformation. Like, get them off the planet. If we want to stay, it's our own fault. I don't know, I'm not down for this plan.
ブリトラ様、皆さん、 よくぞご無事で。
いいのか、竜の姿を見せて。
ええ、彼らは真実を知る腹心たちです。何よりもこの秘密はもはや明かされなければならない。
I think the secret's kind of the last of their problem.
恐れながらブリトラ様、この悪夢のごとき最悪を前にしてラザハンは悲鳴と慟哭に埋め尽くされております。今こそ強き大使が必要なのです。どうか真相を告げ、ブリトラ様を御自ら民を率いてくださいませ。
Oh, you're talking about, shit, I already forgot. You're talking about the, like, emotional energy. I forgot what it was called.
何を馬鹿げたこと。君が動転してどうする、アヒワン。
I think the emotional energy would just leave us as, like, floating spirits, though. Because I think Aether is the actual, like, physicality of things. Well, like, the other one's supposed to be more, like, the emotional, like, spiritual side of things. So I think we would all just be, like, floating in space. I don't think they'd introduce it without there being a purpose either. But yeah, if we have to, like... Yeah, I know. Usually if you're unsure what to comment on, usually we end up, like, stopping in theory crafting, and usually I just get either smiley faces or told to continue playing the story, because no one wants to comment. So, yeah, usually...
この惨劇の中で大使まで竜であったなどと言い出せば神の一層の混乱
Feature, I think that's literally the last of anyone's concern right now. Everything's already in confusion and chaos. I question your argument right now.
私はこのまま大使の盟友たる竜として
no, but I played this game in, like, big, long, broken up chunks. Like, I technically started at the end of Heaven's Ward is when I started playing, and, like, I played World of Warcraft primarily, so every time, I would play during, like, really hard downtimes of WoW, and then anytime a patch came up, I would, like, basically drop it completely. So, like, the story got really broken up for me. And it was a long time ago. And I have not leveled any alt since. Hi, Tiramisu. Happy Saturday.
対策を立てるには君たちの力が必要だ。
おい、天竜。俺を連れて行け。空中戦にも多少の自信はある。
話を聞いていなかったのか。こちらは私一人でいい。君たちはアヒワンを手伝ってくれ。
エステニアン、受け取れ。お前がめんどくさがって持とうとしなかった暁のリンクパールだ。
You're probably gonna need one.
行動するっていうなら連絡手段がいるだろう。それを持ったお前がついていれば俺たちも助かる。
だそうだ。観念した方が良さそうだぞ、大使様。
Yep, sorry, Vitra. Everything you just said, we weren't listening. We're too busy having a bro moment.
加減はしない。振り落とされても構わないなら背に乗るがいい。
上等だ。さあ、とっとと空を制しに行くぞ。
申し訳ございません。ブリトラ様のおっしゃる通り、この事態を収めるため引き続き
もちろんです。私たちはそのためにこの地へ来たのですから。
重ねて感謝を。ひとまずはラザハンの都まで戻るといたしましょう。
I'm glad that even though this character wasn't necessarily like making a lot of the decisions, like was just a puppet, like they're not absolutely useless, you know? You know where you usually end up like finding out like, ah, I'm not the true ruler, unveil the curtain. Usually that like character is just like pretty much useless, but like no, this character actually has a purpose. Yeah, so put that quote up there. Yeah, I mean, I get that. I'm just saying, usually in these instances, like, yeah, we say that because we learned more about the character, but like, usually I feel like in games and stuff like that, or in storytelling or movies, you know, like, usually when it's unveiled that someone's like not pulling the strings, they're usually a useless puppet. But to counterbalance exactly what you said, like they're a trusted and reliable like subordinate, you know? I'm glad they went with that route instead of making him a useless puppet, you know? I'm pulling strings. Hi, Fluff. All life must end in death, yet death in turn gives birth to new life. Such is the flow of aether. To think that natural cycle could simply be cut off. The very thought makes me shudder. What if Ted transformed? I'd be devastated. After so long and so many sacrifices, we finally found a way to cure the tempered. But these poor souls, they vanish without trace. Is there truly no saving them? I think we need to talk to your dad and start sending people to the moon, like, pronto. No matter how much we, like, don't think that's the plan, I really think getting them off this planet is probably a good idea. While Estinian and Vitra defend Radzet from above, we are on the ground. Must find means to prevent these transformations, and soon. The stillness in the air puts me ill at ease. We must be wary. Worry not, I can see your ether, and that of our companions. We have not suffered the fate of those unfortunate souls. I wonder if I had gone back to... I'm gonna go here really quick, and then I'm gonna come back. I want to see if there's people to talk to with the great work. and whether they have anything to say. Like, are people here? Oh, I guess there's nobody of like... Okay, I'll go back now. Ah! Oh yeah, I never attuned to the aetherite. I gotta walk. Alright. I also need to change back to my summoner. I want that chest piece from that dungeon. Does anybody want to run the 85 dungeon again? Like, I would run the 85 dungeon again. Because I want that casting chest piece. Or any chest piece from that dungeon. You're down? Okay. When I level up, I can join? Right on. I want the chest piece from this dungeon. Oh, you're in the cutscene, Blanky. Let me know when you're done. No, I'd go as Sage. I need Sage XP. Oh, unless you want to go on your healer, but I need the XP on Sage if you want to go as a DPS. Yeah, my summoner is getting all of its XP from the MSQ. Okay. A lot of people with that fate. I would join if it wasn't a 1K queue. Sorry. I almost was a little worried because I woke up... Oh, you're still in the cutscene. I woke up late. I woke up at 9 instead of 8 o'clock today, and I was like, holy shit, it's a Saturday. It was XP boosted, yeah. Our Radiant host has eliminated the immediate threat in the city, though it pains me to know that those beasts were once my own people. There is no telling when or where the next transformation might occur. We must remain vigilant and steel ourselves for whatever is yet to come. Ah. Yellow, or poop yellow. Like raisin brown. So many choices. Take the gill? I know, I might. It's gonna take the money. You're out? Okay. Eat my eggs. The battle log is useless? Yeah, the battle log's pretty bad. Battle log is... Sometimes if, like, I change my battle log doesn't even show battle log anymore. It's separated to only show loot. But, like, if you, like, narrow... Sometimes it's worth going through and, like, knocking out all the stuff you don't care about seeing. So at least you only see, like, shit happening to you or the shit that you did and stuff like that. Because that battle log shows everything. So if you go through your battle log settings and, like, knock out all the shit you don't want to see, sometimes it makes it a little bit better. But The battle log's rough for sure. I want to get into a cutscene and then have the queue, so we're gonna wait. But that chest piece on my summoner would be so beautiful. I wanted to work on the new summoner glam. Give. Oh, a health pack. Health pack is our tank. Let's go. Please don't forget these mobs back here. Alright, well. Ow. Ow. That was the wrong target. It's fine. I scholar, but opted to upgrade summoner gear just for the glam instead of gearing my scholar. That's funny. Glam takes absolute precedent over anything else. Agreed. Ugh, the fact that I have to stand on this nasty, creepy mouth. I could see, like Sage maybe being renamed a scholar. I don't know if I could seeing a scholar renamed a sage. I don't know. I don't know if I know enough about like the word sage maybe. There we go. Made it. Okay, so good. Oh, okay. It's just what is left of it. Wow. Gotta make sure I sort through this gear. Ow. Oh, shit. Ah, I did that again on this pack. I keep thinking I use one of my Adder's Gall, and I don't. And then I just end up wasting my... Didn't we just level up Sage to 85 to do the dungeon? How do you have 5 million XP? I know I turned in like one story quest on Sage that I didn't mean to. And then, I don't know how much XP the dungeon gives. I probably got first time bonus for doing the dungeon for the first time. Oh, no one wanted to open the box. My gear. Hi Teal, Lolly Holo. How's it going? How long this lasts. Get in the bubble. That's pretty good. Doing okay-ish. It's not too bad here. I just realized what this thing is. Oh my goodness. Ew. I only paid attention to the front half. But the literal back half of this thing is a whole elephant. Oh. It's the whole face of an elephant. Oh no. Ugh. Why? Why? As someone who's tanked this, I didn't know. Yeah, I imagine. God, the reaction time on that bubble takes a long time. Oh no, hope this isn't someone we know. What? What happened to you? That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Oh, you mean the boss? Oh. The boss isn't someone we know? Oh, I hope so too. I hope not either. I'm hoping we see those characters later so that I can put my heart at ease. I won't travel back in time to get those back. Aw. Ooh, yay, healing chest piece. Whoa. It's so pretty. Holy shit. I wish I had tattoos with it, like for real. But like, ooh, yum. That is my Sage Glam give to me. I rolled a freaking 9 on it, but it's mine, baby. I know, it's beautiful. It's dyeable too. The color on it is really pretty, but I can't wait to see it in either pastel purple or blue, because I bet it's going to be beautiful in those colors. Well, give me my charges of my DPS, huh? Thank you very much. Hi, Yoshi. Hi, I Can Roar. How's it going? Doing MSQ, so I won't stay long, but need to bonk you. Hey, no worries. Don't spoil yourself here. Don't worry about it. Ooh, that's actually really pretty. It's so small, but it's really pretty, actually. Rolled a 3. Thank you, Yoshi. Doing great, and you? I am incredibly torn by this MSQ right now. And I need to know what's going on. But I also had the need for glam, so I'm in this dungeon. So the healing chest space is what you... was the thing you wanted? Well, the healing... So the healing and the healing and the casting chest piece are the same. So I would have taken either, to be honest. I want the casting chest piece because I 100% use it on my summoner, for real. Like... But getting the healing piece was good. If I got anything, I'll take either. The casting comes with a back cloak, I think. I think they both have the tails, if that's what you mean. Like this. They both have the tails on them. So I think they're identical. They just come in a different standard color. Yeah, maybe the pants were making it disappear. I don't think the Bard version has tails on it. Does this follow the same pattern every time, I wonder? Yeah, it does. Aw, sad. I'm like fully charged. I don't know. I don't know if we get the low waist pants. That'd be pretty dope, huh? I'm going this way. Oh, hello. Oh, Dipped your toe in the edge of the room. Okay, so it's not a kill wall, but it will give you a nasty bleed. Even then the Pepsi, you know it. There we go, cinnamon bun gets it. What is that? Alright, GG health pack. Red mage weapon again. I'm gonna actually see what this looks like. Oh, but I have it, so yes, whatever. Do you want some broccoli? It's a pun on broccoli. Yes, I see that. I'm confused what the pun is. Have you seen the... No, I haven't. I just ran it for the second time, and all I've seen is the red mage and the axe. No, I haven't even seen the minion Melancholy. I've only seen the minion from the Tower of Zot. I haven't seen any other minions yet. Alright, Blanky, thank you for the dungeon run. I really like these shoes. These shoes are so cute. Okay, so are these actually gear upgrades now? Actually, is it sad that I don't think they are? Actually might. Actually, I don't know what those are. Are they actually upgrades to my Edenborn? I don't. If they are, it might be by like point something %. I'm just gonna comparison. Hold on. A little more mine, a little more vitality. I do gain crit and lose the spell speed, which is, yeah, I guess it's an upgrade if I were to put materia in it. I'm trying to remember what you showed me before. Yeah, they're a bit of an upgrade. They have crit on them, which is nice. Hey, thank you, Chelsea. The bracelet. How's the bracelet looking? Ew, the stats on it are ugly. Blech. I don't know if I'd wear this. I'm gonna put it in here. I do want to put the gear for my other classes in here, though. I'm being doted. Zero! Oh, Zero a bun too? Dote Zero back. Hello! Put this in here. Oh, this chest piece. It's definitely better than... Yeah, I never got a chest piece for, I thought I could have sworn... I guess I didn't. Yeah, I never got a chest piece for my healer. I was still wearing the android chest piece. I never got the Eden piece. Gives me a lot more piety, but man, does it take my crit. Eats it up. I might still wear it anyways. Oh, geez, not with the skirt, though. What did I get? Is this a white mage staff? Oh. It's very, like, ornate. It's not for me, but it's cool. When does my relic become obsolete? That's the question. When do my relics start to dive. How's my earring looking? More crit, but only one materia slot. I don't know. I think that's a hard sell too. I don't think that earring's that good. Relics are 535? Yeah. 535 with no materia slots. One materia slot too. Yeah, I don't think this is worth wearing it. I don't think the jewelry is worth wearing it. The gear, I think, is maybe like a point something %. Oh, look, I got the... I think these are the weapons. Ooh. I don't think I saw these. These little feathers? Wow, so cute. These are the ones you wanted to show me? I wish they weren't green. They're really pretty. I just wish they weren't green. I wish you could dye the color. I wonder if they'll give us a dyeable version of this later. Or if I can find it off a vendor. Nah, they're not dyeable. I wonder if there's a vendor version of this. Or maybe there's a craftable version. I should check. Let me check my goldsmith. No, there's not. At least not right now. Maybe once I level past 85. Dang. But yeah, what is the... The red mage weapon. Put the red mage weapon in here. I'll hold on to them for now. I don't understand Sage. Sage is a good time, but yeah, there's definitely definitely quite the learning curve on it. I am... Do you do damage or do you just heal constantly? I would say I probably have the same damage window as any other healer for the most part. Like, if you're playing any other healer and you have that window to deal damage, like that downtime, you have about the same amount of time as Sage. I wouldn't say you have an exceptional... Like, you might have a little bit more time because of, like, the basic, like, hot damage that you do from healing. But, like, for the most part, it's almost equivalent to a hot. So it's like if you've got regen on the target, you have about as much downtime as a white mage to get damage out. You just have more damage abilities and there's no cast time on them other than your single target. So, like, you can... hit groups of mobs while moving, so inherently you might do more damage during like a dungeon and stuff, but I wouldn't say the DPS window for a Sage is that much bigger than the DPS window for any other class. I want to glam this. Yeah, what does it look like in my colors? Wow, so pretty. Ooh, it looks good in dark colors, though. Look how pretty that is. Holy shit. Oh, it dyes well. I'm glad they kept the metals on here, because some of the other pieces, they keep letting you dye the gold, and it's been driving me crazy. I guess it's more of a brass color, but still. Shoot. Oh, wow, that's actually kind of cute. Okay, hold on, we're dyeing this. Where's my pastel blue? Pastel blue. Blue sky do. We can too. Wow, look at how cute we are. Oh my goodness, I'm adorable. This Aw, I wish I could put the Thabnarian leggings underneath the skirt, you know? So I can have like the wraps on my legs with my skirt. Oh, this is really cute. So cute. Look at how cute it is. I want to look at it in nice light. Wow. What's the name of the opera in the back street? Highway? I want it that way. Oh, okay. I was thinking like Backstreet, like the Backstreet, not like the Backstreet Boys. Initially, I thought the Backstreet Boys, and I'm like, how can I make this work? But then I'm like, maybe Forbidden means like the Backstreet. So I'm like, oh, the highway. Wow, my sage is so cute. Oh my gosh, this chest piece has me feeling some kind of way. All right. It would just be the way, right? This is the way? Oh, I thought it'd just be the way. This is the way. Feels so long. All right. I'm sad that I'm changing off my sage now. Oh wait, did I save my gear? Ah, biscuits. He wants me to equip all these, and I don't think I want to wear this jewelry. I don't think this jewelry is cutting it. Oh, the weapons were definitely an upgrade though. Okay, cool. They sure are pretty though. I hope we get a dyeable version of these because these are cool looking. Just wish they were a different color. This like seafoam green kind of looks good with my Have you retconned Swandaby from Thavnir? No. But I imagine traveling to the east, she probably made a stop here. Going from Limsa to the east, I imagine there was a stop made where she probably would have picked up some clothes. Do you control those by whistling? Wouldn't that be cool? Friggin' Guardians of the Galaxy up in here. Yondu was a dope character. I'd friggin' be proud. All right. Forgive me, my friends, but I must return to Meghaduda for the time being. There, I can better manage this crisis and dispatch my troops as the situation demands. In that case, I shall carry out the investigation of our own here in the city. Mayhap the residents can tell us more about the first of the transformations and the conditions under which it occurred. If we can ascertain what exactly triggered these tragic events, it may give us some insight as to the possible situation. Hi, Crypty. Good afternoon. Time is of the essence. Let us split into 3 groups that we may cover more ground. Alice and I will see to Pax's path. Thancred and Y'shtola pray make for Dharma. I leave Artha to Graha and you, Swan. Any information you can gather on the first blasphemy or the manifestation of the final days here in the city would be most helpful. When we have completed our respective inquiries, let us reconvene in front of Maghaduda, that we might share what we have learned with the satrap. All right. might change my Sage's color palette just for that chess piece. I'm sorry, I'm still glamming. Oh, you don't get the paint bucket here. Oh wait, yeah you do. I wonder if because I feel like a darker color is so pretty. Because it just makes this like the details pop. Wonder what color would work for my Sage. Black is super nice. Just saying. Pure white's also really nice. Oh. I don't know. What do you all like more? Do you like pure white or do you like the black? Dark blue does look really nice. This dark blue color, it's super pretty. But I'm feeling either black or pure white. Pure white's pretty nice. Did you try gold? You want to see it in gold? Hold on. I feel like metallic yellow is more of a gold color. There is this gold color. I guess that, yeah. This is more like a... This is like the fake gold color. And then this is gold. Look at shadow blue, maybe? Shadow blue. Yeah, my usual go-to for like standard blues is this color. I really like abyssal blue. It's almost like a purpley blue. Which I think is really pretty. It's really pretty too. Shit. Ooh, that's nice. Oh yeah, nah, man, this is like more like raspberry color. I usually shy away from like pinks. Pinks aren't really my my cup of tea. This one's really pretty too. You like the orange? I could tell from your immediate reaction. I have a natural reaction to pink. Yeah, I might go a darker color with this. I just always end up picking... Most of my color palettes are either pure white or jet black. My like white mage glam was the most colorful thing I have in my glam plates. Like, and it's pastel blue, so like was trying to choose something different that was colorful. All right, let's go, Graha. You and me. Shall we be off then? Artha is home to the High Crucible of Alchemia, whose alchemist formed many of our warding scales. That seems as good a place as any to begin our investigation, don't you think? I spoke briefly to Nuhadin, the chief alchemist there. Sorry, I was like ready to sneeze on our last visit. He should be happy to answer your queries. I know, isn't it adorable? It's really cute. I'm so excited to go. I'm gonna have to make room in my glam dresser because this is definitely going in the glam dresser. It's not going in the retainer. I wish the weapons were dyeable. You and me both. You and me both. Da, 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 da. Can I tune to this yet? Nope. I really wish they had given the weapons, like unique weapons, like a custom glow color for this. Like, it just feels so weird having bright green weapons with a blue trail on them. Like, I wish the glow varied from weapon to weapon, you know? Ah, I remember those red eyes. You were with the Scions who commissioned the scales from us, right? I welcome you back to the High Crucible. What brings you here in these troubling times? We are assisting the Satrap in investigating the crisis that plagues the city. Did you happen to catch the sight of any of the creatures? I did, as I was going about my work. I was disturbed by crashing footsteps, so powerful that the very ground shook. I rushed outside and could not believe what I had beheld. The night sky was burning. Suddenly, I heard panic screams coming from the direction of Balshan Bazaar. In the next instant, a monstrous beast poked its head out from amidst the stalls. A handful of the Radiant rushed to the scene, only to be sent sprawling as the fiend and its minions propelled themselves skyward. So the blasphemy came from the vicinity of the markets. This knowledge may prove useful. I thank you for sharing your tale. Right? That's what I'm saying. I wish like they had a different effect trail depending on the weapon. Oh, can I get to the market from here? No. I gotta go this way. Am I gonna lose Graha? Oh, okay. Whew, I was worried there for a second. I was like, oh shit. I can't just like jump over stuff. Markets are busy. Don't you all know there's a catastrophe outside? Okay. Before we continue, I have to use the restroom real quick, and I will be right back. Time for dungeon? Oh, let's go. Oh, I'm not supposed to be doing this as Sage, I just realized. So this is the Thepnarian weave. I must say, it bears resemblance to the traditional fabrics of Corvos. Small wonder, really, given that this is just across the water. They keep bringing up Corvus. And I'm like, are we gonna go there? Is this gonna be like our post X-Pac zone? Like, yeah, keep bringing this up. And it's not always from Graha either. Not that I am much of an expert in Kervasi culture, of course. I've not had the occasion to visit my ancestral home since coming to Sharlayan. And like as not, I will never reside there again. That said, in recent days, I felt more acutely aware of my heritage and grateful for it. It is thanks to my forebears that I inherited the royal eye, and with it, the wisdom of ancient Alag. And so, well, I simply hope that my countrymen are safe. And one day, when this calamity is but a memory, I would like to see Corvus again. If only once. Did you want a Q, EO, or do you want to do a blind? Well, I don't know. I guess you watched me do the... Well, no, you lurked for the dungeon. I was going to say, did you want to go in blind, or did you want someone to go with you, or... Forgive me, but my shop's closed until further notice. Needless to say, we have more pressing concerns these days. We have come not in search of wares, but information concerning the enormous fiend that tore through the bazaar. Did you perchance witness anything? Afraid not, my friend. I was here the whole time, so I only saw its little minions. Made a mess of the place, they did. While that was all going on, the great big one tore through the west side of the bazaar. They'd have better luck asking there. Or you'd have better luck asking there. Okay. The queue is actually rather quick. Oh, nice. That was good. You saw the quote on top? Yeah, chat won't let it change. So it's been kind of stuck like that. Is something the matter, traveler? If you're lost, perhaps I could be of assistance. Your offer is most appreciated. We're not lost, but we are in need of information. Might you know anything about the gargantuan beast that rampaged through the bazaar? Yeah, I saw it all, though I wish I had not. I was going about my work when all of a sudden a piercing scream cut through the air. I turned around, and there was the fiend, a massive body bursting through the entryway with the force of a tidal wave, and then it was gone as quickly as it came. Why do you have to die? You are a bunny. He shouldn't murder you. That is counterproductive. Sisters, have mercy. What is happening to the world? What am I to do? Is there nowhere safe? You know, I'm surprised there's not like people like holding up signs, doomsayers and stuff. The world's ending. We did not have faith, you know, that type of situation. There's not really any of that going on here. Settle down, friend. The danger has passed, at least for now. If it's not too painful to remember, can you tell us what you saw? First I heard the screams, then the horde of ravaging beasts came charging toward us. One of them was huge, bigger than a Marid, throwing people like rag dolls, and it was eating them. I hid under the counter, saw others do the same. But the shrieking and wailing kept getting louder. More voices in the throng. Beasts or victims, I couldn't tell. I knew not what was happening. I still don't. That is enough, my good man. You were brave to share with us your tale. Many of your fellow merchants are safe. The High Crucible, too, has survived mostly unscathed. Pray stay close to your friends and loved ones, and rest your body and mind while you are able. I suspect that this is the most we can expect the people here to tell us. I think it's best we find our place outside the bazaar, where we might rest and review our findings. Alright, come on, Graha. Judging by their accounts, the transformation had already occurred by the time the beast reached the bazaar. It tore through the west side of the bazaar and headed towards the Aetherite Plaza. In other words, the blasphemy may have first appeared in this vicinity. That being the case, people in that Mahane can surely tell us more. Alright, let's go this way. Oh yeah, didn't I get a... Oh no, maybe I didn't actually win the pair of pants from the dungeon. I was gonna check if they were like the low riding pants. Going after that enormous beast, are you? Aye, I saw it, including the very instant that poor bastard transformed. Damn the gods for putting me there. It started over there, by the window. A few men, merchants probably, talking and drinking. Conversation must have taken the turn for the worse. Next thing I know, their leader, I suppose he was, buries his head into his hands, and black mist was swirling about him. Then his whole body burst apart, and there stands a hideous, slavering beast. Massive and foul, all gaping maws and bulging eyes. His friends started shrieking. Then the black mist comes again, until the change takes them too. The stuff of nightmares, I tell you. Nightmarish indeed. Incidentally, do you perchance know who those merchants were? No. I'm a decorator by trade, not much cause to mingle with their sort. Saw Malil, the barmaid, chatting with them, though. She might know something. people who would have come in contact with something? Hello. After repairing all that damage, it'll take a while for business to pick back up again. Well, yeah, all the dancers are gone. You mean the blasphemy? That's what the Radiant have been calling it anyways. I saw it too. We all did. I was standing here at the counter as Ride poured me a drink. Then suddenly, there came this dreadful sound, like a pained, angry groan. It was unlike anything I've ever heard. I turned around in shock, and from an ominous cloud of black mist rose the creature, enormous and ghastly to behold. As for what happened next, to recall, it sends shivers up my spine. By some stroke of fortune, I was able to slip outside before the beast got its claws on me. But the sight that greeted me offered no solace. The blue sky turned red as blood. Maride, myself, and other survivors clung to each other for dear life until the Radiant host came to our aid. Wait, did I hear you correctly? The beast manifested before the sky began to burn? Oh, that's... okay. I'm certain of it. The windows here offer a clear view of the sky, and I saw nothing out of the ordinary until the beast appeared and began to rage. Huh. Wonder why that's significant at all. Do you have anything to say, even though... No, I could just challenge you the triple triad. Hey, you want to play some cards right now? Oh, hello there. Welcome to Maride's Mahane. What can I get you? We have come not for libations, but rather for information. You are Malil, yes? We are investigating the so-called blasphemy that on the satrap's behalf. We hear it was one of your customers, a merchant. The first underwent the transformation. What can you tell us about him? I enjoy that there's an NPC that finally directly acknowledges how much the triple triad AI cheats. He was something of a regular here, especially of late. Oh, God. I was literally, like, thinking in my head. I'm like, oh, I should have stopped by to check on the couple who owns the shop. I was like, I wonder if the couple that owns the shop at the pier is okay. No. No, they're not. Khazal was his name. He ran his own consortium, dealing primarily in exports of Thepnarian specialties. I hope Matsuya wasn't there. Because he said he was with, like, other merchants and stuff. I hope he was just selling stuff. I hope Matsuya wasn't there. Yes, the names ring a bell. Didn't you meet them both on your first trip to Thavnir? If I recall correctly, Khazal ran a trading operation in Yedlamad, and it was there that you made Matsuya's acquaintance. Yes, that's the same Khazal, no doubt. A rather successful man from what I gather. That said, it was clear that he had fallen on hard times of late. Those ghastly towers popping up everywhere cannot have been good for business. Even now, with the tower gone, the collapse of the empire has led to all sorts of problems elsewhere. The market for luxuries is surely not what it once was. Trying times for the head of a trading consortium. Indeed. I guess it doesn't matter now. Khazal was a compassionate man. Even as his own business suffered, he did what he could to provide for the artisans, fishermen, and many others who counted on him to sell their wares. Indeed, That was the very topic of yesterday's meeting, as far as I could hear. Yet, as they discussed matters further, Causal's tone grew grave and grim. It was then that... Forgive me. I would not have you recall the memory if it brings you pain. If I could, I would ask just one more thing. Did you notice anything unusual about Causal in particular? Sorry, nothing springs to mind. Perhaps someone else can help you. Causal lived for his work and had no family that I know of. His employees and associates knew him best, but they too are lost to us. I thought... So was the girl at the counter not his wife? When I talked to the NPC at the counter inside the consortium, she said that her and her husband started up a shop because they met on a Limson boat traveling. I thought that was in reference to Causal, but maybe they had their own shop inside the consortium? Still, perhaps his neighbors know something I did not. I can direct you to them, if you believe it would help. What do you say? She might have been a client. I didn't catch the NPC dialogue. There were a few I accidentally passed over by clicking the MSQ icon. She's behind a counter, so she looked like she worked there. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll go back and see her again, and maybe she'll say something about both of them being safe or something, but... Causal made his home in Kama, a nearby residential area. From what I gather, Causal lived there since childhood and was known throughout the neighborhood. Kama. The name is new to me. How do we get there? I'll write down some directions. I cannot promise that you will find what you seek there. If nothing else, it is a start. It's like going back to Voldemort's house. What are we gonna find? Come. Let us see where this lead takes us. We're gonna find a big snake. Actually, I don't think that was Voldemort's house. That was Dumbledore's house. I don't remember it very well. Harry Potter fans are gonna like come for my head. How dare you think that was Voldemort's house? That was Dumbledore's house. Or maybe it was even Dumbledore's like crazy sister or something like that, or crazy mom. I don't know. I don't know Harry Potter very well. Let's see. After leaving the Mahane, we're to retrace our steps and head back towards the Aetheryte Plaza. Just don't tell them Lord of the Rings is better and you'll be fine. Was it his brothers? I can't remember. Oh, that's all you had to tell me? Okay. Elephant head. Oh. Just giving us directions. I don't know if I need more directions. I think I know where to go. So it's just More directions? Yeah, I'm good. I think I've got it. And this must be Kama. We arrived at last. Let us begin questioning the residents without delay. No doubt someone here can tell us more about Kalzal. Given recent events, I imagine many are taking shelter indoors. Hello? Hi. No sooner had the weather turned that those nasty beasts started running amok. We're safe here, though, surely. Did I attune to this one? Oh, I didn't. Oh, there's an Aether I didn't attune to. We received word that the Radiant Host... From the Radiant Host that the strange monsters have appeared in town. We must help escort the citizens to safety. Whoa. Is this a sink? Oh my gosh, it is. Look at this giant brush. Look at it. What do you use this brush for? Do you have hair? What's the brush for? Oh, your teeth. It's for your tusks. Is this your tusk brush? It's a tusk brush, I think. Oh, fruit. Maybe washing his back. I thought it'd be the scrub the tea first. Hi, explosive. I don't know, because it's not a shower, right? It's just a sink. Oh, look, they have more. Yeah, maybe it is to scrub the back. I thought it was maybe to scrub his tea first. Because it's just a sink. So there's no shower in here. Maybe there's a shower back here. Could you come back another time? I just woke up and I'm not exactly in the mood for idle chit-chat. I ain't got time for you. Okay? Wake up. Shape up. The world's ending. Well, that's one way to avoid the panic, I suppose. Pardon our intrusion. You may not have noticed, but a great danger has come to Thavnir. I encourage you to stay alert and prepare to flee the city should the situation turn dire. But before we leave you in peace, pray allow us to ask you a question or two. Did you know the local merchant named Kazal? If so, did you notice anything unusual about him recently? Kazal? Hey, I know him. In fact, we spoke just the other day. Oh, shh. I skipped over that. I haven't spoken with him since, but I assume it all went well. I kind of want to... Can I reset this quest? Does anybody know what this NPC said? So I don't have to redo the whole quest. I accidentally just skipped it. Dinabaha... Jinbaha? Might be able to tell you more. If you open your chat, you can see it there. If you open your chat. I mean, open my chat. My chat has been heavily modified. Is there like a setting I can turn on to see it? Oh, I can even check there. There should be an event tab. Oh yeah, I've changed a whole lot about my chat. Okay, I'll check back after this. Might have been able to tell you more though. As I recall, he was one who brokered the arrangement. Gina Baha at Ruveda's Fibers. Let's make a point to visit him after we've spoken to other locals. Okay, hold on. Is there like a... Is there something I can add to... System tab? What am I looking for? Announcements, NPC dialogue? Oh, okay. Does this show the actual, like, chat bubble? Because I feel like this just shows... Let me see. I think this just shows, like, when the NPC... When you walk by an NPC and they're, like, talking. Like this. Like, if I do either of these... Yeah, I've applied both. This just shows Vitra from the dungeon, you know? It's like the open conversation. I don't think I've ever had it show in-quest dialogue like that. If you didn't have it on, it's gone, I think. Oh, really? Alright, I'm gonna leave it on for the next conversation we have. It's weird that they would backlog Vitra's chat, but not the other one. Where am I going? In here? Okay, we'll see. Kazal, you say? Yes, I've known him since he was a boy. Oh yeah, there it goes. Oh, okay, weird. Okay, so yeah, it just missed it, I guess. So it didn't record it because it wasn't on any chat channel. Hi, Donwyn. If there was ever a man who was born to be a merchant, it was him. Yeah, I just don't have it on any chat channel, I suppose. Always early to depart and late to return. He'd spend his days procuring the finest wares and seeking out willing customers. You could say it came to him as easily as breathing. Sadly, business was flagging of late. No surprise, really. What with how dangerous travel had become, he was cooped up in his house from dawn till dusk the other day, no doubt racking his brain for a way to turn his fortunes around. Then at night I heard the door open. I looked out to see Kazal sitting on a bench, his head hung low, a man with the weight of the world on his shoulders. I see, the situation must have been quite dire indeed. Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary? Nothing to speak of, other than the troubles with his consortium. He was the same old Kazal, cordial and honest like always. These questions you're asking, has something happened to him? He wasn't caught up in the terrible incident in the bazaar, was he? I don't travel much these days, but my daughter told me not to venture outside. Stuck in here as I am, I've heard little about these bazaar going on. Rest assured the city is safe for now, but the situation may change without warning. I urge you, stay close to your daughter and be prepared to take refuge should the satrap order it. Satrap. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off now that I know that it does indeed do it, but I don't need it for right now. I think we're good. Okay. I can't ether with Graha, so we will walk. There's a lookout point. Every time I try to do one of these lookout points with a follower, though, I end up breaking them. Hold on, Graha, don't leave. Oh, wow. Okay, Graha teleported. Graha, are you gonna be able to get back? Or if I make this... Oh, I don't want to make this jump. I want to go back. Oh, I don't know if I can. Can I clip this somehow? Hold on. Hey. Oh, dang it. Alright, it's jump or bust. Graha, I hope you teleport. Look at that! Magic! Oh, I thought this was... Stairs are over there. Let's go this way. What were you doing? Grabbing a lookout point. A sightseeing spot. Hi, Beanie Boy. Quite the sight, the red sky above. During the final days of yore, the heavens burned and the stars fell. Creation magics run amok. That was my assumption when I saw Amarat. Perhaps the ancients believed the same, that the terror of a single powerful individual was the cause of their calamity. And yet, those selfsame horrors now manifest themselves before our eyes. What could it be that sets the heavens aflame and turns ordinary men into beasts? I don't have a whole lot of theories. Other than, like, the celestial current is starving. Oh. Like, the first I've seen of people, like... people freaking out. Everybody in the bazaar just looks like they're, like, standing around at their normal post. These people are actually freaking out. How are you doing? It's clear the burning sky is spooking the Hamsa. They are skithering insensitive creatures to begin with, and many of them are now refusing to eat or lay eggs almost entirely. My poor babies. We haven't heard anything about the creatures? I don't think that, like, the creatures of the world are changing, right? Oops, I might have gone the wrong way. It's just people? Or I guess people wouldn't notice. I don't know. And hurry, I say. There's no time to waste. Pardon me, but you were in charge of buying and selling here, yes? We have a few questions that we'd like to... I'm sorry, but I simply don't have time to chat. If you haven't noticed, we have our hands full at the moment. We must carry all our wares and equipment to safety before those accursed beasts return. I'm not going to need anything. We send you to the moon. In that case, might we be of assistance? Perhaps we could speak when the job is done. Very well. You can start by helping us move our equipment. Ask the others what to put where. And you can carry our fabrics. Oh, fabric is not light. Not a lot of it, at least. Especially if they're rugs. Ah. Go through the door and speak to Kamala. She'll tell you the rest. Remember, these textiles are our livelihood. Handle them with care. You know, you won't care if you're dead. But sure, I'll carry your rugs. What the heck is this? Is this for thread? What in the world is this? Is this for, like, dyeing thread? What the heck is that? I've never seen a machine like that. Hey, Kamala, the area is for employees only. Out. But I just got here. What's that? You come to help? Oh, praise be to Mindaruva. Kind stranger, I welcome your assistance. On your way here, you passed 3 storehouses, yes? I'd like you to carry that small crate to F.O.O.L by the storehouse near the hatchery. The crate of clothing is for Manuha. And that massive crate there goes to Zamira by the middle storehouse. Watch your back with that one. Those are all the crates that we have ready. Once they've been delivered, consider your work here complete. Okay. Small box. Am I giving this to? Okay. Not in here. Oh, to you. Hello. Have a box. Thread, is it? Then you'd come to the right place. We thank you for your aid. Thank you. Alright. This one goes by the hatchery. Oh, never mind. Right here. If you have any crates of finished product, such as carpets, clothing, and the like, pray bring them to here, to our primary storehouse. Crate full of clothing, is it? I can take that off your hands. Thank you very much. And a Waitley crate. How am I going to pick this up? Oh god. Okay. Here you go. I see you're quite the brawny one, aren't you? Good thing that. Never know when you'll need to defend yourself in unpredictable times. Crate full of can you just take the box? Thank you. It's a little heavy. You carried all the crates to the storehouse, you say? And so quickly, too. Why, I've never seen anyone so strong. I and my associates will see to the rest. So please return to Jinabaha. I keep wanting to say the name correctly. And assure him our work is proceeding. To tell the truth, we're grateful for this distraction. Too many terrible happenings of late. But generous souls like yourself give me hope, and we may emerge from this trial even stronger. I pray we meet again in more peaceful times. Done as I asked you, have you? If Kamala is satisfied with your work, then so am I. You've done us a great favor, traveler. Excuse me. I too have delivered the instruments and apparatus entrusted to me. You both have my thanks. With our wares safely stored away, we'll not lose any more to those fiends. I take it that your establishment did not escape the attack unscathed. We did not. Thankfully, most of our workers had already left for the day, but those of us still here saw it all. We looked to the burning skies in confusion, and then before we could even begin to make sense of it, a hideous creature burst through the door shrieking. We ran for our lives, but one of my colleagues was not so fortunate. He cried out, a scream of such agony, such terror, and in the next instant he too sprouted fearsome claws. The sight of it caused another fellow to panic, and then he too transformed. I'm sorry. There was something you wanted to ask. Indeed, you knew the merchant Causal, did you not? I believe he had some dealings with your establishment. Causal? I know him well. We arranged for his consortium to deliver a large shipment of fabrics, but in the end we received a better offer and had to turn him down. I understand his business is struggling, but so is ours. Another of our most reliable trading partners agreed to transport the goods for a much smaller commission. we'd have been fools to refuse. I felt terrible for withdrawing the offer, but you must understand, we simply had no choice. He tried to put on a brave face when delivered the news, but his dejection and despair were plain as day. He said he'd discuss it with his associates, but I could tell he'd all but given up hope. Dejection and despair. Is our flower going to be able to tell us if someone's like close to transforming? Our like mood ring flower? You remember what we saw in Vanna's body? Yes, soldiers and jungle dwellers pushed to the brink of turning into beasts one after the next. It would seem the same phenomenon occurred here. The poor craftsmen attacked by the fiends, as well as all those that witnessed it, all undergoing the change. I suspect that everything began with Kalzal. By all accounts, it was he who suffered from the most profound and piercing despair. Oh, so maybe Aether's not the problem. It's the other. Io, you think the one that... Well, oh, you finish your story. Sorry, don't listen to me. I didn't call out. But the emotional counterpart. I'm sorry, don't listen to me. You're just doing your dungeon, right? Yeah, but it's not... I don't think it's our solution. I think it's our problem. I wonder if there needed to be, like, balance between the two. Or, well, it sounds like when there's so much despair and desperation, maybe there's just too much of that type, but in a negative way? Oh my gosh, Io. I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. Become as robots. Got a Pandaria that shit? Yeah, we got the Shaw crawling around. It's just the Shaw. But for despair. It's the Shaw of despair. Wait, could that be it? That such intense emotions were what triggered his transformation? So what usually keeps that in check? A high amount of Aether? You think the amount of, like, emotional... Aether, whatever you want to call it. I forgot the name of it. Someone tell me the name of the freaking thing. You think like high doses of emotional Aether not kept in check by like celestial Aether, where celestial Aether has a weak point? Akasa, is that the name of it? So high amounts of Akasa and low amounts of celestial Aether lead to madness? Much remains unclear, but I believe we are drawing closer to the answer. At any rate, we must discuss our findings with the others. Pronounce Akasha? Oh, is that how it's pronounced? Oh, I would not have thought of that. Or Akasha? Is it Akasha or Akasha? I'll look up how to pronounce it later. You'd hear it if your voices were in English too. I don't think I've had a voice. I'd hear it later maybe, which makes me think that they talk about it later. Because I haven't had any cutscenes where they have it voiced, I don't think. I don't think that cutscene with... Hi, Tatiana. Was that part voice acted? I don't know why I feel like I read it. I don't know why I remember reading it out. Was that part voiced? Either way, I don't have my game in English. It was? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, my game's not in English anyways, but... Nah, I don't think we heard about Akasha until we pick up the, till we show the flower. So it would have been, like, after the first dungeon. I don't think we hear anything about it until after. We were to reconvene with the others in front of Makaduda, were we not? That should be just outside. With any luck, they will have already returned from their own investigations. My friend, we must take our leave. I pray that your establishment is spared further tragedy. But remember, our lives are far more precious than any wares. If you are ordered to flee, do so without hesitation. Indeed, I thank you for your concern, and pray you to take care as well. I'll probably go back and watch the cutscene and listen to it in English, maybe. But Akasha. I'm assuming. Okay, here's the people freaking out. Hi, Thancred. Finished your rounds and ready to share? So yeah, it sounds like somehow like loss of hope and like devastation channels a certain, but was like is like the celestial aether holding it in check? Like, how do they tie together, I guess, is what's going on. Hi, Loxley. Hello.
来ていたのね。そちらも話を聞いてこられたのかしら。
ああ、気になるところはおおよそな。みんなの集めた情報と合わせて意見をもらいたい。
ちょうどいい頃合いだったようだね。私たちも一回りしてこられたよ。
I wonder if there's like a primal inside of the planet that could be summoned from, like, if Akasha is supposed to be in line with, like, as an energy source like Aether, I wonder if a primal could be summoned in a similar way. Maybe there's something like living in the planet. I don't know. I don't know. I want to find out. I want to know.
いいわ。じゃああなたたちの報告からお願いできて。
つまり疑心獣になってしまったカルザール氏は自身の紹介のことで深く思い悩んでいたわけだね。
私たちが聞いた範囲でも、異形の獣に転じた人は直前に強い不安を感じていたみたいだった。獣に追い詰められた人や、友達が獣になるのを見てしまった人、そういう人たちが連鎖的に転じていったそうよ。
獣に転じる条件は不安や恐怖、絶望といった負の感情を抱くこと。やはりそれが有力だと思う。
Well, Heidelin's always been weaker than Zodiark. Like Heidelin's not nearly the primal Zodiark is. Like they didn't need to sacrifice half the population to summon Heidelin. Because Heidelin's not nearly as big.
だとしたら、古の時代に起きた終末とも共通点が見えてくるわ。古代人たちは創造魔法が暴発し、意図せず恐怖を具現化していったと言ったでしょ。単なる暴発だったら必ずしも恐ろしいと思うものばかりが作られないはず。けれどそれもまた負の感情とだけ結びつく現象だったとすれば、今目の前で起きている最悪と一つの線でつながるわ。
過去と現在の終末には相違点もある。それが創造魔法に現れるか、人や生物そのものに現れるかだ。理由はまだわからないが、古代人と私たちの最大の違いは分割された生命であるか否かだろう。そこに何か聞き方の違いのようなものがあるのかもしれない。
それからもう一つ気になる証言があったんだ。カルザールは空が燃えるよりも前に疑心獣に転じていたらしいんだよ。
なんですって。それが本当ならかなりまずいんじゃない？だって目に見える終末の現象が起きていなくたって獣に転じる可能性があるってことでしょ。今は大きな騒ぎが起きていない地域でも、もしかしたらもう
見ろ、大主様がいらっしゃったぞ。
大主様、よかった。
皆、本当によくぞ無事でいてくれました。予断を許さない状況ですが、ひとまずラザハント市内で暴れていた獣は全て排除できたそうです。他の村落でも 聖戦士団の皆や
I'm surprised people aren't
この
like
味方である竜が奮闘して
still
くれています。
regularly turning during this panic. Like, I'd be freaking the fuck out. How would I not turn? I guess literally everything needs to be gone. It's not just like fear. It's like everything needs to be over.
どうか心を落ち着け、慌てることなく待機をお願いいたします。
大主様、パラカの里はどうなっているのでしょうか。私の孫が昨日あの村に出かけたきりまだ戻っていないのです。
私もまだ報告を待っている状況です。詳しいことが分かり次第、皆にも共有を。
大主様、大変だす。
Uh-oh.
あなたは
オラはアキャリのマトシャ、漁師のマトシャだす。
Well, Matsuya made it.
お前は確か最初にこの島に来た時に会った。
Hi, Akita. Good afternoon. Happy Saturday.
どうしていや、今は大主様が先です。こんな不気味な空になったもんだから、オラ知り合いのことが心配でパラカの里に向かったんだす。そしたら里の周りに見たこともない恐ろしい化け物がいっぱいいて。
Oh, do not cause all these people to panic right now.
大主様、どうかすぐに助けを。孫を救ってください。
もちろんそうします。ですからどうか落ち着いて。
落ち着いていられますか。
Oh, God.
あの恐ろしい化け物たちは聖戦士団の手だれでも簡単に引きちぎっていたんですよ。孫があれに襲われたらひとたまりも。
Oh, God.
まずいわ、みんな離れて。
Oh. Oh my God. They need to get these people out of here.
くそ、とにかく獣を抑え込む。
あなたたちは逃げる人の救援を優先して。
逃げるぞ、早く。
I know, I really think we need to take a look at this flower. This flower is going to tell us preemptively. Oh. He's just gone. Do something. Do something now. No. Where's Vitra?
しっかりしろ。二人のためにあんたは逃げ延びるんだ。
Graha, do something. Relax.
そう、大丈夫、大丈夫だ。
I don't know. You just sent off a guy on the brink of... He just lost everything. I would put that guy in like some form of quarantine.
Mina, 前を向いて胸を張れ。恐れることはない。この獣は私たちで打ち倒せる。聖戦士団はヤシュタルト・サンクレットの支援を。獣をこの広場から出さないことだけ考えろ。
We get to see Graha, who like led the Crystarium into success. Graha literally did this once. Yeah, Graha goes Crystal X Arc mode. Like, if anyone has any experience of this happening, of people being transformed, like, Graha's literally the best equipped for this type of panic.
マドシャ、そいつらを里まで案内してやってくれ。必ず力になってくれる。
わかった。
あんたも言ってやってくれ。俺たちで救うんだ。一人でも多く。
Well, my character's like respect for Graha was already pretty much at par, but just like fucking skyrocketed. Like, just skyrocketed. Holy shit. Oh, I have goosebumps. Oh, I've got chills.